Good morning. All right, we're here for chest day. Um, so I am very strapped for time today. I have like maybe 45 minutes. So I'm going to get in there and decide what I'm going to do. I'm either only going to do cardio or I'm only going to do chest. Meaning, if I only do chest, that might be the only workout I do. If I have time later today after work, I'll come back and I'll do cardio and side delts. If not, it'll just be chest. And same thing, if I just do cardio right now, I'll come back and actually do the workout later. It all depends on work. If I get off early, I'll come do it. Or if I get off on time, I'll come do it. But if they keep me late, I'm only working out chest. Unfortunately, I can't really go to the gym too late tonight because I have work tomorrow at 7 a.m., which means I got to wake up at about 5. Okay. Anyways, enough of that talk. My legs are quite sore. My chest is actually still sore. My pinky still hurts from my injury. I heard it because I tripped while entering the house, and my dog like walked right in front of me and I tried to avoid stepping on my dog. So I ended up slamming my hand into a bunch of stuff and falling to the floor. It was quite embarrassing, but luckily nobody was there to see it. Nobody was there to witness it. Although I'm telling you about it right now. Okay, yesterday was a good day. I tried fasting yesterday. It was going really well, but at one point when I was on my way home, I could tell my blood sugar was getting low. Then I got home, I was shaking. So when my blood sugar gets low, it's kind of scary. My mind starts to race and I start getting really paranoid and anxious. And then I get really shaky. My hands shake and I can't really, I can't write. I can't hold things properly. I start my whole body starts to shiver. My hands shake really bad. And I get scared. When it first happened to me, I had no idea what was happening. I thought I was dying. I thought I was having another stroke or a heart attack. But yeah, it's just low blood sugar. And then after that, I kind of looked forward to it because if I had low blood sugar, that meant I could have some candy. So yeah, I had low blood sugar, which means I had to eat food. So that's one downside of being diabetic and trying to fast. If you're trying to fast and your blood sugar is low, you have to eat some kind of sugar, dairy, whatever. You want to get your blood sugar back up. So yesterday would have been a successful day of fasting had it not been for my blood sugar. I had some 2 cookies because of it and a banana. Yeah, it is what it is. Side's really short. But yeah, it is what it is. That's life. So maybe we'll give fasting another go today. Yeah. So I was talking to a coworker about losing weight and all this crash dieting and trying all these different things. And like I said yesterday, the slower you go, the further you'll get. Because you can try all these things, but if you consider it a diet, like, oh yeah, I only have to eat carnivore, I only have to do Atkins, I only have to do whatever, then you're allotting yourself a time limit on what you're doing. And then once that time limit's over, you go back to what you used to do. So the whole thing, the diet, yeah, it's good for the month or 2 months or 3 months or whatever it is. But then once it's over, you're going to put all that weight on. It's going to come right back. Because the only reason you are overweight, okay, not the only reason, there's people with extenuating circumstances, but most people, the only reason you're gaining weight, you are overweight, is your eating habits. Those have to change forever. You can't eat whatever you want and get skinny and get smaller You can't. Unless you are so crazy that you will work out 6 hours a day, which you won't. Nobody in the world will do that. Okay? David Goggins? I don't know. Cameron Haynes? But yeah, so you just can't do it. You have to go slow. You have to actually make those little changes in the way that you eat. I know they say change your relationship with food. I can't. I tried. My relationship with food, I mean, obviously there's probably some way I can. I'm not putting in the effort. But unless you change the way you actually eat, the kind of food you eat, the amount you eat, you will not change your weight permanently. I know that from experience. Hence my weight loss, my weight gain, and then my weight loss again. Learning from experience here. Okay, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to, we'll see. I might film something later. I'll probably end up doing chest. All right, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, well, you know how I said there's always like you see the same people no matter what time you go to the gym. Like yesterday's video, I saw that one guy leaving the gym and I was like, hey, yeah, whatever. I always see that guy. That was at 10 o'clock last night. I'm here at 8 a.m. today and he is here doing his leg day. I always see him. Weird. Doesn't matter what time I show up. We were talking about that. We thought it was funny. Anyways, we are working out. We are not doing cardio right now. We will do cardio later, hopefully. I'm okay with skipping cardio because work is pretty much cardio. It's 4 to 8 hours of walking around, no sitting down, constantly carrying stuff around, you know, flipping stuff with my hands. So it's cardio. Anyways, starting with incline bench. Lowered the weight. Hurts my ego, but we'll see how many I can get with this weight. Hopefully 20, 30, and then I'll up the weight. It just, if I don't do cardio before I work out, I don't feel as warmed up no matter how long of a warm up I have. Come on. Ooh, didn't think I'd get that last one. Alright, switching things up today. I'm doing a little incline dumbbell. Yeah, just felt like I should do it. It's been a while since I've done dumbbells. Anyways, yeah, it feels weird because 55's like not even really warm-up weight. I used to start with 65s as a warm-up, but now I'm doing 55s as a top working set. So we'll see how this feels. I might do another set, might up the weight. Maybe I won't do another set, we'll see. Okay, 55 feels good. All right, I have to end the chest workout with the fly motion, preferably pec deck, which is what we're on right now. So again, this is my favorite chest exercise, so I'm not going to skip that. Lean forward a little bit to imitate an incline to target your upper chest more, your upper pecs. Okay, so it looks like we have time to do some side delts. So, yeah, gonna finish off with some lateral raises. I was thinking about it, and the reason I like the machine the most over all the other variations of lateral raises is because of the weight. The weight applies pressure evenly for the entire motion, so it's like 25 pounds. It's 25 pounds of resistance for the entire motion. Whereas with dumbbells, this part, you don't really feel too much here. It's here. And then with the cables, you feel, because I set it, if you set it at the very bottom, it's just kind of the same thing. But because I set it a little higher, this motion has a little more resistance, but this motion is not quite as much. So that's why I like the machine. Equal resistance throughout the entire movement. That's why I wish this gym had that machine. I forgot to go slow on the first few reps with my left side. But I'll see you guys in the change room. I'm gonna finish off with probably about 2-3 more sets. Alright guys, workout done. Luckily I got delts in, so all I have to do later is cardio. If I'm off early enough, I might just go crazy and do 7 hours of cardio. No, I won't. But that sound you hear is the toilet because I just peed. Alright, let's quickly check the pump before it disappears. Get lightheaded. Other side. Other side delts looking, pretty good. Pretty good. So yeah, I hear a lot of the people I know in comments online like, oh, you have big arms. I don't think that at all. When I see my arms, I mean, you hear me say all the time, like, ooh, vein, ooh, I can see a bump or whatever from, not like a tumor, but like, muscles. But I still see a big fat arms. Like, I know they're not all fat. I know there's muscle in there, but, body dysmorphia. I look and I go, man, that's a big fat arm. That's a big arm. I have that caveat. So, gotta be nice to yourself. Like I said, my girlfriend tells me, gotta be nice to yourself. People are paying me compliments. I gotta take the compliment instead of putting myself down. But it's hard to change your thought process, right? A lot of things are easier said than done. At least the physical stuff is a lot easier than the mental aspect. The mental aspect is a lot harder. So, as important as going to the gym and working on your physical health is, your mental health is just as important, if not more important. Be nice to yourself. Love yourself. All right, guys? Okay. I'll see you tomorrow for back day. And again, I hope you had a great one. And I hope today, maybe I win the lottery somehow, even though there's no lottery draw here in BC today. But I hope I win the lottery. And then guess what? I hope you had a better day than me. All right. I'll see you soon.